Peace. What's good, everybody? First and foremost, all praises to the Most High. Straight to the ancestors of the highest white light, known and unknown. So we've been knee deep in Karmicville, so I decided to change up the pace a little bit, lighten it up a little bit, man. A little bit more lighter, cause goodness, these cults and all these people doing voodoo is annoying. Real talk. Heavenly Mother and Father, divine ancestors of the highest white light, known and unknown, angels, archangels, spirit guides, guardians, protectors, allies, gods and goddesses, and ascended masters that's here for our highest good and our highest purposes. Connect with me as I open myself up to be a clear conduit to receive clear and accurate messages for my collective. Archangel Michael, please guard all the doors that I open, known and unknown. Do not let nothing in that is not of the highest white light. Do not let nothing in that would distort the messages. Do not let nothing in that is not for our highest good and our highest purposes. Please put a shield of protection around me and the collective. And uncloak all energies, because here we don't do nothing but the truth. By the power and the authority of the Most High, speaking of what I speak is so, Ashe, and so it is. So, today, I decided to go ahead and pull out our Starseed Oracle deck. Let's see what kind of messages that we got for y'all today. Mr. Ace of Swords in the building. I'm a very balanced person, man. I don't like a whole bunch of mess. I really don't. I'm with it. I'm with the shit. You poke the bear. You know what I'm saying? I am definitely a warrior, a general. I've been doing all kinds of fighting in the spirit. I got coats, family members, and all kinds of stuff that be sending me nasty energy that I have to put foot to their rears, 2 feet at the same time. Like, it'd be crazy. I'll be in random places. People walk up on me knowing my name. You know what I'm saying? And what I'll be doing. Touching me, trying to attach cords to me, man. I'll be flexed up. Put your hand out and try to touch me again, I'ma break it. And you can tell that to the rest of your friends. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't sneaky. Don't touch me. Stay back, or I'ma lay you flat on your back. That's the only choices you got. Sending me all kinds of spiritual attacks. Trash. You can't stop me. You can't mess with me. You ain't got nothing for me. I can see you. Do you know I can see you? Let's see what we got. The Starseed Oracle deck. So, Called came out, and it says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So basically what I'm getting from that is all of us, those who are chosen or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, it's time to step up. You are called to do a job. Before you came here, you decided to take on this mission. Yes, you need to enjoy your experience here or whatnot, but you got a job to do. And you can't do your job being lazy, sitting back, being a part of the matrix. You know what I'm saying? You need to start putting in the work, educating yourself spiritually, you know what I'm saying, and eating right, you know what I'm saying, getting your vibrations high. That's the name of the game. Getting your energy up. You know what I'm saying? This is literally the Matrix, the Hunger Games. Shout out to Shadow Gang. What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, and shout out to Nephew, man. Shout out to Nephew. Much love and respect, Queen. Much love and respect. Um, but yeah, we are called. You got to answer the call. Let me tell you something. If you don't answer the call, you will be reprimanded. I'm speaking from experience, man. Ever since I woke up. For one, I had a near-death experience. I guess we can speak on that since we're just chilling right now. I was in the hospital for like a month. Doctors didn't have no answers at all. They done ran all kinds of tests. Every morning they come take my blood, running all forms of tests. Everything come back negative. My leg, they was talking about I'm gonna lose my leg and possibly my life. I looked at the doctor in his face. I said, "No, I'm not. And you are going to do absolutely everything to make sure I won't." He looked confirmation. He looked at me like, and I'm like, "What?" I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there in the most excruciating pain I ever had in my life. Man, my veins was not taking them IVs. Like after I got out the hospital, my veins was sore for like 3 months. They put IVs all over hands, arms. I had IV marks and all that all over. I might still have a mark right here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm kind of dark. You know what I'm saying? Like I had IV marks all over me. My veins were sore. But anyway, my cousin in Africa called me. I used to chop it up with her all the time, and she called me out the blue. I had to apologize. I'm like, "Listen, man, charge it to my mind and not my heart, but I'm in here fighting for my life. I don't know what the hell is going on." She was like, "Man, what's wrong? What's wrong?" I was like, "I don't know." She was like, "Man, send me a picture." So I sent her a picture of my leg. She said, "Man, that's death. Send me a picture of your face." I sent her a picture of my face. She said, "You got death all over you." So she went to the elders, and fast forward, they did a cleansing on me. So I don't know what the hell they did. They did divination to confirm what was going on. I had death on me from people that supposedly loved me. I loved them, but they ain't have no love for me. And the very next day after they did the cleansing, all my vitals, everything came back plush. And they sent me home. I'm like, "Man, are y'all sure? Y'all should send me home right now. My legs still hurt." They was like, "Nah, everything came back good. You can go home, blah, blah, blah." Man, I healed quick. Ever since then, I started hearing God speak to me loud and clear, telling me about everybody around me and all kinds of stuff. At first, I didn't know what to think. I was like, "Man, nah, not him, not her, not them." And then after him telling me, I'm paying attention to them. And I'm like, all y'all? All y'all? And before God revealed everything to me, because I am spiritually hood for a reason. I'm very spiritual, but I am absolutely from the hood. Before, I've always been upstanding, but man, look, I was out there in the hood. I did all kinds of fighting, and it's always groups. It's never one person. It's always, ever since I was a kid, it's always groups. Don't not one person want no problems with me. They always try to create a group. You know what I'm saying? But confirmation and I was all, like I said, I was always a stand-up dude, man, but I wasn't perfect. And I started cleaning up and whatnot, but I still was quick. Cool, calm, collect. I'm chill. But one thing about me is I'm balanced. I've always been balanced. I'm cool, calm, collect until I'm not. There's no medium. My light is light, but my dark is dark. You piss me off, I'm trying to peel your skin off your bones. God was like, Let me get you up out of there before I tell you everything. Cause he know I was gonna go to jail after I moved around. Cause he was like, man, you told me, look, man, you got to detach so I can do my job. Ancestors that was like, man, you need to move around so we can handle these people for you. So I listened. I moved around. Towers just started falling, but more information started coming to me. And as it was coming, woo! I was getting mad. But they blessed. No, they not. No, they not. Because the divine tearing them up. I'm blessed that they moved me around, because the things that I was thinking about doing to them as the information was coming to me about what they was doing, man, I wouldn't be here with y'all today. But I made all kinds of changes, man. At that time, and I was 260 pounds. Confirmation. I was 260 pounds, man. In the worst shape I've ever been in my life. I've never been that big. But I done slimmed down. I done changed my diet. I don't eat meat no more or none of that. I can't remember the last time I ate meat. I exercise now. I went from 260 pounds to like 180 something now. Last time I checked, I was 187. I'm in the gym. I'm playing ball. Like I never thought I would ever play basketball again, because my body was all messed up. My chakras was all messed. They was throwing all kinds of stuff at me. And man, when I first called my power back, I've never felt a feeling like that before in my life. Like I charged up like a Super Saiyan. Like a Super Saiyan. It was crazy. Craziest feeling I ever had in my life. I real life powered up, which let me know that they were draining the brakes out of me and trying to make their whole lives out for my energy. But I never thought I was gonna be able to play ball again, because they did vehicle magic on me, and I got into a bad car accident. My back was all messed up. Lo and behold, it was just my chakras all banged up. That's why I was in so much pain all the time, and I was always getting sick because they was putting stuff in my food. Because growing up, I never got sick. Now all of a sudden, I had all kinds of allergies, and I was getting sick and all that. And I'm doing the math while my leg was healing. Boys is getting me food. I take one bite and I'm throwing up. Well, y'all trying to poison me? Y'all was trying to poison me. I was getting big because they was putting stuff in my food. You know what I'm saying? I found that out later. Glamour magic and all that. These were men too. Some of them were men. Jealous of me. Man, you're a whole adult. What, man? You got a little... Yeah. Like I said, I done went blind. This eye got a transplant in it. That's why it's a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I used to be I don't know, they used to try to hide it a lot, man. But I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It's a battle scar. I'm a warrior. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I can see. And the person that did this to me, he going blind. And his information, all his little hidden secrets is out in the street. And his life is gone into shambles. His health is going bad. Confirmation. And man, that energy had to go back. And now that I know and I'm awakened, none of that stuff works on me no more. And I've been tearing these cults up. But anyway, let's get back to it. What do we got here? I'm sorry. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, uprooting. So, what I get from that is, man, we need to forgive ourselves. Forgive ourselves for all the mistakes that we made. I went through that phase, man. I had to forgive myself because I'm an air sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm an air sign, and I pride myself in my intelligence, and I'm like, man, I don't let these people use my loyalty against me. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of everybody. Man, I used to like to grill up and cook for everybody, including the neighbors. Uh, man, I done led marches in the city. I got over, I got around, I got about 20 years of experience as a financial aid officer. I put so many people through school. A lot of them that listened to me got through school without debt. You know what I'm saying? I done paid for bouncy houses and told people to bring their kids. I took care of everybody's kids. I'm everybody's kid's favorite uncle. You know what I'm saying? I done did so much, and I done let these people pull me so far down. You know what I'm saying? Me being a good hearted person and a loyal person, and they used that against me. And I had to forgive myself. So anything that you got going on, the first thing before you forgive everybody else, you got to forgive yourself. But don't forget to forgive them too. The forgiveness is not for them; it's for you. What people don't know is forgiveness. First of all, your heart needs to be as light as a feather. It has to be. But forgiveness also speeds up balance, aka karma. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see what else we got going on. I guess that's all. I guess that's all that's out of this deck. So y'all need to answer the call and forgive yourself. Answer the call and forgive yourself. Deep cellular healing, and you need to heal. Heal yourself. Forgive yourself and heal yourself. It's so important, man. Very important. Meditation saved my life. Helped change my life too. Cause I was a firecracker, man. I'm an OG where I'm from, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring all that up. I'm a firecracker. I'm still the boss. But I'm so calm now. I'm real slow to anger, but don't play with me. Pray with me. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Pray, not Prey. Because one thing about me, I bully bullies. I never used to like seeing people pick on somebody. I see somebody pick on somebody. Yo, what's up? You want to fight? I like fighting. That person right there don't like fight. I like to fight. What's up? What you trying to do? That was me. Still like me too. If I see somebody getting bullied around me, nah. It's not happening. It's not happening. Nowadays, I'm not as friendly. I'm not out there like that. I don't mess with nobody. I mind my business. And stick to myself. What this fell out. Clear mind. Heal yourself, man. Meditating helps clear your mind a lot. A lot. I had to do a lot of mind clearing, man. I was angry. I'm telling you, I was a firecracker. I was the final boss of crash outs. I'm saying like it was a targeted crash out. I wasn't just willy nilly, but you poke me the wrong way, it's a wrap for you. It's a wrap for you. That's how I used to be, man. Shield of resilience. I don't know if y'all can see that. Shield of resilience. What does it say? Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external presences. Protect yourself. Protect yourself, man. By raising your vibration. When your vibration's low, that gives them these entities or whatnot entrance, a view. They're able to see over that fence and see what you got going on and see how they can attack you. See if you have any holes in your aura field. You know what I'm saying? Your auric field. So when your vibration's high and you got your shield up, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Y'all can't, once you got the whole full armor of God, the full armor of God on, there's nothing they can do with you. You know what I'm saying? What else here? Higher wisdom. That comes with what was that earlier? Answering the call. That coincides with that. Start doing the research. You know what I'm saying? Start doing the research and meditation. A lot of the answers is inside. Once you get to the point to where you can meditate a lot, everything's just gonna start coming to you from out of nowhere. From out of nowhere, either through depending on what your gifts are. I get a lot through music. You know what I'm saying? Either a musical message, or I'll just be randomly somewhere I get music, or I can just be. So these phones is ran through energy. Energy is everything, and they can send you a message through the phone. They can send you a message through anything that has energy on it. Once you soul whispers, see what I'm saying? Once you start digging it and digging deep, you'll start hearing them speak to you and through anything that has energy, electronics, birds, bugs. Well, I don't want to say too much bugs, but maybe like a bee or something like that, or a squirrel. You know what I'm saying? Like anything in nature, the trees, the wind. You know what I'm saying? It all speaks to you. They speak different ways. Be here now. Worrying about the past ain't gonna help you. Time is an illusion, for one. Worrying about the past is a waste of time. Focus on now. Now is a gift. That's why they call it the present. The present. We'll pull one more card out of this. Flew up all over the place. What we got? Stay in the flow. Stay in the flow of the universe. Keep your energy pure. Do what you need to do to get your energy up. Exercising, eating right, meditating. It took me a little bit to get off of meat. What I did was, because one thing, I'm Jamaican. I love oxtails, man. Nobody can mess with me on the oxtail game. I have found all kinds of different ways to make oxtails in an Mbomba Clyde. Man, and it hurt me to not be able to eat oxtails for a little bit. But what I did was, I'll make a smorgasbord and eat that, right? Then I went a day without eating none of that. To be honest with you, when I first woke up, my body automatically didn't want nothing but fruits. I never liked watermelons growing up. Now it's one of my favorite fruits. All I wanted for a week was nothing but watermelons. And I wouldn't even eat that much. I would eat one time. And it would be watermelons. And I was like, man, I don't know why I like watermelons now all of a sudden, because I hated watermelons. But only thing I wanted was watermelons. My body was flamed up. I was on fire. Hands was hot, sweaty. I was on fire. Holy Ghost was all over me. Ruach HaKodesh, she was all over me, man. And a couple other things happened, but I'll speak on that another time. But for like a week, maybe 2 weeks straight, all I wanted was watermelons. Then I started eating pineapples and stuff like that. I always loved pineapples, baby. Pineapples. But once I started grounding myself back, you know what I'm saying, I went and started eating meat again, and my body didn't really like it too much. So I was like, I'm gonna wean myself off of it, and it just naturally happened. But oxtails, woo, it was hard to get off of them. So I would eat and then go a couple of days without it, then eat. Then I go a little bit more days without it. So I go 3 days, then 4 days, then 5 days, then 6 days. After about going 2 weeks, confirmation, I go back to it and it will make me sick. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just get off of that because I don't like this feeling. I used to smoke a lot of trees. Woo wee! I was the Don Dada of the trees. Nobody could outsmoke me. I would wake up, smoke. Clean up, smoke. Get ready for the day, smoke. Before and after I did anything, I had to smoke. And that was big old bats. I'm from Texas. We call them ball bats. The biggest Ross cleat, bumper cleats. You know what I'm saying? I quit smoking. I quit drinking. I literally cut myself free from anything because I noticed their tricks and their little attacks, and I was like, man, I got too much holes in my auric field and I need to seal them boys up. So I sealed them up. This is one of my favorite decks. It matches my personality for sure. Inner fucking peace. Let's see what we got. Where we at? There's some good cleansing going on here, man. It's the most I've talked about myself in a long time. Like, all this stuff happened quick too. It wasn't even that long. It was 2020. It was 2023. I've elevated so fast, so far. I'm surprised and proud of myself at the same time. I surprise myself every day. And all my stalkers get surprised too. I know I'm surprised them all the time. But they getting handled. Things they looking up. They can either stop and accept defeat, leave me alone, or they can continue to get their head knocked off. It's up to them. It's none of my business. I'll be chilling. So let's see what messages we got out this deck here. Jesus. Jesus. Over the main line. I'm used to grabbing all these big decks. This deck's small. What we got here? Confirmation. Find your new normal. On the back it says, take off the shit-colored glasses. I guess that speaks for itself, man. When people show you who they are, believe them. No matter who it is. Do not let no title of brother, sister, friend, mama, uncle, daddy, nothing. Don't let them titles get them a pass from handling you the wrong way. Don't let none of them titles give them a pass from handling you the wrong way. If they show you they ass, kick it. Not literally, you know what I'm saying, but you know. Give me Nirvana I can dance to. Listen to high vibration music, man. Like no one's watching. Or if they are, give it up. Yeah. Listen to some good music, man. Some good feeling music, man. I'm an artist. I like all kinds of music. Lately, I've been listening to more reggae than anything. But I listen to some Michael Jackson. I listen to some Texas music like Zero. Everybody be like, oh, Zero, he's so depressing. Y'all ain't never been through nothing. His music made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Especially his new music too. Tonight, he's a little bit more better on the positive end. He'd have been through some stuff too. I've been peeping game. He'd he had been through some spiritual warfare too. And he had picked up on that, and now life is getting better for him. But I listened to some Michael Jackson, some Erykah Badu, all kinds of reggae, and Nico. What's that man name? Starts with a K. Camus. I can't think of his name right now for some reason. I listen to all kinds of music. Good feeling music. And I'll be jamming out. It's good for your vibrations. When I used to work in those colleges and whatnot, and have students or co-workers get on my nerve, I put some Frankie Beverly and Maze on real quick, change my vibrations real quick. Love me some Frankie. Can't understand why we treat each other in this way. Give that shit up. There's better shit in the horizon. Practice the art of detachment. That is so important, man. Detach from absolutely everything that does not serve your highest good. Let it go. Material things, you know what I'm saying? People, anything that is not for your highest good, man, just let it go. And you don't got to explain yourself to nothing to nobody. And the most important thing you can do is say no. When people ask you stuff, don't feel bad about saying no. They're asking you a question. They're asking you for something. There's a 50% chance you're going to say yeah. There's a 50% chance you're going to say no. Most of the time, because of the Matrix and what they teach, good people always help. It's time to be selfish. You can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. It's time to be selfish and build yourself up. You got it out the mud. They can get it out the mud too. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. That's a physic. And you will champion your truth like a motherfucker. And the rest on the seventh day. That just speaks for itself. Lord knows, man, the truth I thought about all the people around me, boy. I ain't care about if I was going to go to jail or not, but I was away from them, so God knew what he was doing. But make sure you get your rest in, too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your rest in. What's it say? Find your fucking center. Like a jelly donut full of peace. You know what I'm saying? It's chill, man. Find out what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? Besides the worldly stuff, like getting drunk and going out to clubs and all them low vibrational stuff, think about what you used to like to do as a child, as a kid. Was it playing video games? Was it going fishing? You know what I'm saying? Bike riding, playing ball, whatever the case may be. And start feeding your inner child stuff that your inner child like to do again. Get into it. Last one, what we got? Fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. Stop caring, man. Stop caring about what people say. The wine is helping. I don't drink, but I don't have nothing against wine. Just do stuff in moderation. If you still want to drink, that's up to you. That's between you and God. Me, and because of my duty, I'm not allowed to. I don't allow myself to, but I really honestly feel like I'm not allowed to. Different forces of nature be with me, you know what I'm saying? And one of those different forces of nature is Obatala. And he don't drinks, and it's a good reason why he don't drinks. You can look that up for yourself. I'm not gonna give you all everything, you know what I'm saying? But He's definitely with me all the time, and I feel like he done rubbed off on me because, man, when I used to drink, woo-wee, I would be the life of the party or I'll end the party. So like, I don't have a medium. I don't have no medium. I'm cool, calm, collect until I'm not. I'm still like that now, but I'm a lot slower to anger because I know my anger is bad, and I ain't trying to be like that. Man, it takes too much energy. It takes too much energy. But don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear. But yeah, that's it for the day, man. That's it for the day. I hope y'all received this message. I hope y'all enjoyed this message. The next time I pull out some messages, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a mess, because that's what's going on Earth. A whole bunch of mess right now, man. It's messy. When I was younger, man, I used to be like, man, I can't wait till I get older and be able to be around more mature people. And here I am with the same people I grew up with, and they messy. Goodness gracious, man. But yeah, so family, much love, light, respect, man. Y'all stay meditated, educated, and dedicated, baby. Peace.